Welcome to this Literacy Shared Adobe Express challenge. In this tutorial, we're going to learn how to design a Viking village using artificial intelligence for the film Viking Village. If you need free Adobe Express for education accounts for your school, visit the link on screen. And there you'll also find all the other free things we do for schools like live lessons, teacher training and lesson packs. Let's get on with the challenge.
So to create your artificial intelligence text-to-image picture of a Viking village, you can start from here and just put your prompt straight in there if you like, but I want to make sure that it's going to be a square. So I'm going to click the plus, go down to square, get rid of some of this stuff, rename my project Viking AI, and then I'm going to go across to media here, text to image, square, so it matches the same shape as my canvas, and here's where you want to put your prompt in. We'll have a quick look at this prompt a little bit later, but let's just run it for now. In terms of content type, I'm going to go to art. Didn't have cameras back in the Vikings days, so let's pretend that it's some kind of piece of art, and then click generate. While it's loading, you can resize it so it clicks to the sides of your canvas. And here we go. These are cool. I really like these. Now, one thing, let's have a look through them all. That one's pretty good, actually. Really good. I really like these a lot. There's a lot of smoke going on. There are some birds. Let's have a look at exactly what I put in my prompt. So this is the one I put in here. Small wooden huts made from wattle stand next to each other. I've got a kind of edited version of this where I've kind of tried to be more precise and make it simpler for the AI to understand what I mean. So I've changed things like the settlement to just say huts. And also I've got things like fire burns outside the huts because I want to be specifically sure that the fire was burning outside the huts themselves on flaming torches. But also in my original prompt I had where birds nest as they sing loudly. Well, singing loudly is not something that you're going to see in an image. So I put where lots of birds are nesting and flying around. See if that makes a difference. So let's grab this second type of prompt and go back in here and let's make some edits. Pop it in the new one and see if it's better than the one we've got.
Hey, I hope you're having fun so far. Teachers, if you'd like a PDF mapping this activity to the NCCE Teach Computing curriculum, follow the link that's on screen now. Okay, back to the challenge.
So here we go. This is a different looking image. If you click on here, you can click on your prompt again by these two sliders here. So it's got things like the walkway, which is good. It's got these flaming things, but they're not on flaming torches outside. But the boats are better. And also the birds flying around the roofs, that's pretty good as well. So have a play with all of those things. If you want to label your project, you can go to add your text, my Viking village. And then you can play around with things like shape. Let's put a shape around that. That's pretty good. You can click those sliders again. Text fill, I'll go to white. And maybe in terms of shape fill, maybe I'll go for more of an orange, something like that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Make it a bit darker. There we go. That seems to fit kind of nicely with the colors that we've got going on in here. I'm going to fit that to the top there. That's good. And then if you want to label different things that you've put on your picture using your text to image prompt, all you'd need to do is go to text again. You can even duplicate the one that you've got already. Put things like timber walkway in there. And again, just like you did in the last one, you want to go to shape down here and start changing things like the text fill. I'll make that white. See what that looks like. And shape fill. I think I'll just use my dropper tool here and choose the same shape fill as that one. And if you want to continue with those labels, press the three dots here, duplicate it, move this around, and you can change the text. Viking ships. Once you're done and you're happy with it, you can download it up here by clicking the download button. It will download to your computer with the file name that you gave your project. Save that one, and then you can also click share, invite people to collaborate with you via their email addresses, send it to Google Classroom, Microsoft Teams, or create a view-only link, which you can share with whoever you like. And that's how you create an AI-generated image for a Viking village using Adobe Express.